Hey there fellow creators, Ben here from Cinder Studios, and today is very exciting because today I can announce my first ever self-published art book, Worlds Unknown. Stick around to see how you can get a copy. So as a precursor to my Kingdom of the Wind project, I wanted to interject another art book in front of that because I had never done anything like this before and I don't know how my printers are going to handle this kind of a project. And so I was like, okay, let's do one first, and then I'll know what to do for Kingdom of the Wind. And I'm glad I did that, because I sent in a horizontal landscape PDF as a sort of like a standard, like a Disney art book would be, that folds out. Turns out my printer can't do that. Instead, they just sent me this, and I now have to take these, trim the sides, and turn them into these. Now, they did offer to do that for me, but I really wanted to get these out to the gallery today, the day of uploading and recording, and the day of me taking them. So I didn't have to send them back to the printer for another week to have them cut all of them down. Now granted, having them cut them down will probably make the edges look a little bit neater, but I'm okay with that just because this was the first print run, and it makes this particular run a little special, and I know in advance that these ones won't ever look like this again, so it kind of makes them a little bit special in that regard. So I've got 25 copies of these total. Was not cheap to print all these, so I'm going to try and sell as many of them as I can. 10 or so of them are going to the gallery space, Red Fishbowl Studios in Lawrenceville, neighborhood of Pittsburgh. So if you live in Pittsburgh, you can get one there. The other 10 will be listed online at Red Fishbowl Studios or redfishbowl.com. Look for my name and my shop, and you will find copies to get them there. Both instances, they will be on sale for about $40. Now, the remaining 5, one of them I'll be just keeping for my own records. One of them is probably going to be passed around between family, or 1 or 2 of them probably. And then the remaining copies I will be reserving for when Kingdom of the Wind launches, and then 2 from, obviously, the 2 from Worlds Unknown and the 2 from Kingdom of the Wind, I will bundle together and give away to 2 of you lucky viewers. Really excited for that. But have to get Kingdom of the Wind done first. Now, again, this is the only time Worlds Unknown is going to be formatted in the small landscape size. So it's just a whole series of some of my best paintings over the years. The little descriptions and stories that I give them on Facebook and DeviantArt. And then it's just title, medium, and year. So it's kind of just like a nice little coffee table book to pass around. So future printings of Worlds Unknown will be in vertical format. I'm going to completely redesign the format layout, so the cover will be probably the bigger version of this piece spread across the whole thing. And then because of all the white space in here, I will just be sort of reformatting the images, probably image above and text below or something of that nature. Actually, in doing so, I'll probably be able to pack a few more images into the second edition of Worlds Unknown, but the first edition of Worlds Unknown, just the little one. So again, the first editions of Worlds Unknown, my first art book, limited copies, 10 available at the gallery, 10 available online, $40 a piece. I will ship them wherever they end up in the world. If you want to get your hands on a copy, that's the way to do it. Or if you just want to try and press your luck and to get one of the first edition copies when Kingdom of the Wind gets printed, then that can happen as well, possibly in your favor. So yeah, super excited. There's actually a teaser on the back of what will be just version 1 for Kingdom of the Wind. It's like, coming soon, another art book. That's what sits on the back. Again, and this is going to be exclusive to that first edition of this. Also, in addition to all that other stuff, the last page, last real page of the book, there's a little message, and I'm signing every single copy. So if you get your hands on one of these first editions, it's signed. Chances are I'm probably signing all of them, but again, signed first edition, kind of a thing for people that are really into books. And specifically because this is never going to exist in this format again, these are going to be a huge outlier in the grand scheme of collecting and things like that. So if you're into collecting artwork and you're into my work, these are going to be a very rare item that are floating around out there. So that's actually all I have for this week. Just general update, Kingdom of the Wind's actually getting pushed back again. I think it was actually supposed to be done like now, but since I interjected this other book project, I wanted to get that one done first. since I'm still working on a lot of the pieces for Kingdom of the Wind, so that's all getting pushed back probably now to the fall. Oh crap, now that I'm thinking about that, I was trying to plan some stuff for the fall and I shouldn't now. But that's a thing for another day. So busy thing for art this year. I finished one of the pieces for Kingdom of the Wind on my vacation a couple weeks ago, and the other one is on the floor in the corner. So definitely making progress finally. Shouldn't be too bad, but should be also really good for a fall launch for Kingdom of the Wind, and that is for sure this time. So if you enjoyed this, hit the like button, get subscribed if you're not already. Check me out in socials in the description box below. Actually, I think there probably is a link to the Red Fishbowl shop as well to get your hand on the book. Keep on creating, and this has been from Snipit Studios, and I will see you guys next time.